Welcome back to the couch. It is time to vibe. You are now rocking with Agent R. Thank you for being here. It is mad early for me. People are sleeping and oh man. All right, but let's get in here today. The special cast because we are hanging out for this KCGT. Thank you for being here again. Let's see here. All right. Let me know if the audio levels are good for you. If not, all that good stuff. But let's head over to the grand tournament because it should have enough time been given to it. Just have fun watching the matches. Look at that live. And there's Sakram. He's using Shiranui. If there's anyone in here that definitely want to see Duel, let me know. I personally want to see some Luke Tyler. I enjoy watching him over on Twitch. This is cool. I don't have to do much. This is a chill stream. Oh, you know what? Let me put the names on. Because when I do, I usually take that off. Oh, that music is nice. That music is nice. All right, this man pulls out Ptolemy M7. Luke hit it with the Kanadi at Ballista Squad. So he played him. Looks like he's going with Shiranui as well. Banishes a Spectral Sword and a Solitaire to bring out the Archfiend Zombie Skull. Activate Solitaire's effect to bring back the Spectral Sword. Normal summons Gozuki. Look, there's 82 people with us here. Sends the Spectral Sword. He still has 2 back row set up. There's not a lot of data we can get off of this other than he definitely is running Onomat. When I came into the matchup, see here. Yeah, they just got going. Oh, Book of Moon that for sure. Pulling out the Coral Dragon. Double Book of Money. Double the Book of Money. Yo, Andy, let's go. All right. Activates the effect, bounces that back. So Coral Dragon's back in the extra deck. Sends away the Gagaga Bolt to add a new card to the. What is that card? Of course, it's Gagaga Head. Normal summons Ptolemy. Gagaga Head is going to bring back the Zubabancho Gagaga Coat and the Gagaga Sister. Sister activates the effect. It's going to go into a rank 6 Xyz. Uses the sister and the head. Gets out another Ptolemy M7 to bounce back. Oh, he had Battling Boxer Veil. That would have got me. I definitely wouldn't think that Veil would just be chilling in a Shiranui deck. Yo, this music is slapping right now. Yeah, man, you had double Book of Money countered by a veil. All right, brings out the Archfiend Zombie Skull yet again. Look at the consistency of the Gozuki plus the Samurai Skull. Samurai Skull activates upon summoning. Could this be a third Book of Money? Squire. And it's Phoenix Chain. Hold your horses. Oh, well, Kanadi is getting it out. All right, so past his turn. Onomat looking like Onomat's controlling this very well. Surprisingly enough, I'm pretty sure that he's going to use Ptolemy to bounce that Archfiend Zombie, the Archfiend Zombie Skull back to the extra deck. Let's see. Look at this frizzy Fiendish Chain. Right now, if I could just slide the Archfiend Zombie Skull that slot. Alright, so Ptolemy's activating. Gonna grab back the sister so they can activate Gagaga Bolt. Grab Gagaga Bolt, excuse me. Can't do anything yet because the Zombie Skull is still on board. Xyz and Zector Beetle. Let's turn it on. You know what? Is my Japanese on or off? Yeah, there we go. Ooh, I forgot the piercing damage. That was meaty. Uh-oh. Forbidden Lance. Bobby.
うるせえ。これは俺のデュエルなの。どうだアストラレ。俺のデュエルスフィンクスはすっげえ上がってるんだぜ。ユーマ、デュエルスフィンクスとは何だ。
Bobby. That was clean. Yeah, Luke Tyler, I think is on the top player council on Duel Links Meta right now. But he's definitely a player who tops highly in tournaments on the regular. He also streams in the morning on Twitch. A very consistent, enjoyable streams. Very polite. All right, who else is in here? I see Greed. That's a replay. Who is... I remember seeing Prayer before. There's gonna be a lot of Onomats. So they're repping their clan today. I think this is another 073. Excuse me, it's 033, so no. There's just their, I see there's just their number. Oh man, 527 players. Sheesh. So Act was 1, Prayer was 33, let's see. All right, send back the Gagaga Bolt. You're gonna grab a sister. You can get it back anyway.
ガガガシスターガガガシスターは召喚に成功したとき効果を発動できる自分フィールドにズバ
Alright.
またはガガガモンス
Gonna
ターが存在する
activate
このカードは手札から特殊召喚できる
Zubabancho Gagaga Koto.
ズバババンチョガガガコートガガガシスターのもう一つの効果
Alright.
ユーマおオーバーレイネットワークを構築
Sister activates its effect. Gonna move both of them to level 6 so that we can exceed Shokan. Inzector Beetle.
モンスターをエクシー
Then we're going to essentially rank up and go into the digital bug Rhinoceros, which can quick effect pop the highest defense monster on the field.
ターンエンド俺の勝利の糧となれドロー来いサイバードラゴンコア
Oh lord, here we go. Cyber Dragon Core APK activated. Activates its effect upon summoning to grab the cybernetic overflow. Wow, and a triple set.
俺のターンドローこれ
Wow.
が私たちの勝利の方程式だ
Alright,
魔法カード発動
reveal the head.
ドドドドロードドド一体をポチへ送り
Activate Dodo
カードを
Draw.
ドローカードをセットそれでいいバトルよっしゃ
Okay.
モンスターで攻撃
I'm not afraid to deal the damage.
この痛みだターンエンドここまではいいお前の懐にある勝利
Both are fully loaded with triple back row.
サイバードラゴンコアの効果発動いでよサイバードラゴン
Alright, so he's going to activate the effect from the graveyard to bring out a Cyber Dragon from the deck. And he ends turn, but he goes into defense. But it has piercing damage. Alright, so activates Gagaga Bolt. Going for a back row. He hits the Book of Moon. He may hit the Onomatopoeia, because there's no point in doing that on the Rhinoceros. Yeah. Going into battle so he can deal 1,000 damage at the very least. Slow and steady is winning the race right now. I'm low. Gotcha. Maybe the characters are too high. Alright, activates Cybernetic Overflow. Rhinoceros is going to activate first, and then he's going to put it face down with a Book of Money. No, he's going to put down the core. Everybody gets blown up. Now he's going to go into Cyberlow Fusion. Alright. Activate its effect, pop that last back row. And it's another Book of Money. Yeah, I think that's their ranking. Let me know if you can hear me better now. I just turned down the audio for the characters. Yeah, Act I think is 1 and Prayer is 33. I don't know if that number is changing throughout the tournament though. Alright, so we have another XC Shokan. Alright, it's Constellar Ptolemy M7. It does get the extra effect of drawing a card, bounces it back with its effect. We have a clear field, but He may be able to fuse once again. It all comes down to this. Oh! Drowning Mirror Force. Wait a minute. He has Lance. Double Drowning Mirror Force. What? Wow. He might have just stolen the duel. That's nuts. Oh, that fusion gate. That's a wrap. Wow. Oh man. Yep, he straight stole that duel. Double Drowning Mirror Force. Wow. Get out of my sight. Wow. I would not have believed that if I didn't see a double Drowning Mirror Force around the Lance. Sheesh. All right, so it looks like they finish up that first little go around. Let me see what time it is. Yeah. So everybody's got their matches in. All right, so who else? While they're doing that, everybody went pretty. Well, this page is kind of busted. All right, let me turn this around and work on this microphone. Maybe I just had it pointed in the wrong direction. It's early. This man had double drowning. What a sack move. All right, let's see. Who else was in here? So many players. Sun was in here. I wonder what his opponent was running. No, he activated the first drowning, and then he activated Lance, but then he activated the second drowning. So on the chain, there's drowning, then Lance, then the other drowning. So he outplayed him in that way because the second drowning happens first. So the Lance essentially never gets to activate, never gets to resolve its effect to not be affected. Yeah, if he didn't have that second drowning, he just would have lost. The fact that the second drowning is what actually was the nuts play, because he set both, which were, you know, in any other scenario would have been like a clogged field if he could have dealt with that. But I think he felt confident because, you know, most times when they run the Gagaga Bolt, if your board is thick enough, like they won't necessarily pop a back row with it. They'll always go for the monster. All right, so he's setting up his board. He actually went turn one Ptolemy, which is very interesting. But he's very confident in his back row. Oh, we had try mid up in here.
モンスターを攻撃表示で召喚カードを伏せるぞバトルユーマ分かってるよリバースカードだ速攻魔法発動
Yeah, yeah, we're expecting a lot of the Book of Money.
俺のターンだドローこれが私たちの勝利の方程式だ魔法カード発動ドドドドロードドド一体を墓地へ送り
Yeah, I did not go in for Book of Money. I only got one. I got one off gems. I was like, I'm good.
ガガガシスターは召喚に成功したとき効果を発動できる
But this is the time to use it. I mean, to be honest, that's what the selection box is about. Like, it's these moments in these tournaments.
自分フィールドにズババまたはガガガモンスターが存在する場合このカードは手札から特殊召喚
So use Bolt to get rid of the Tri-Mid Master.
ガガガコートガガガシスターのもう一つの効果
It should just be clear lethal.
それでいいカードを
If that's a Tri-Mid Pulse, there's nothing they can do.
ユーマ心配すんなってバトルズババ番長で攻撃
Yeah.
まだまだいけユーマ当たり前だプレイヤーにダイレクトアタック俺の負けだ戦ったら仲間になれて
I love how everything is just so simple for him. I win. I win. Or I lost. It's like, I love the English for you can become friends. Oh. Alright. Alright, we might have time for another one. The net round 2 is at 6:30. Alright, who else is? Glory. What'd you run? So he ran Hydra? Let's see here. Dip Salon. Let's watch this one. Oh man, I saw Mythiard up in there. Hey, Tri-Mid is nice. I mean, in one of the KC cups, I had gotten like 35k with my Tri-Mid build. And Stephen Freshy, I think got like 50 something with his one time. He was like in top, I think it was top 10 North America for his. It could have been higher, but I thought it was top 10 in a. Yeah, Tri-Mid is legit. Oh no. Thunder Dragon. Thunder Dragon is the bane of my dueling existence. Every deck I build, I always build it to get rid of Thunder Dragon. Yosh. Alright, so this man has his roar. Oh wow, he's going hard. He's got the duo, the dark, and the hawk on. I mean, and the roar on the field. Wow, he just went straight in. I told you, this man didn't even. He swung. Excuse me. He had his aloof lupine. Wow. Well, that was a complete sack. Oh, that man got routed. Man, speaking of, where's my free? Let me get my free roll here while I'm waiting for that. And of course, they gave me nothing. But this gigabyte. Oh man. Alright, it's 6:29. So I'll hold off because I want to be able to catch it when it's live. That's exactly why in most of my decks I try to counter Thunder Dragon. I don't care if they're on somebody, I don't care if they're on a tier list or not. When you're facing a Thunder Dragon deck head on, you do not care if it is on the tier list. You just don't want to get sacked. you just don't want to get sacked. All right, here we go. Let's get right in here. We got a Jaden. Uh-oh, where'd it go? Yeah, let me spectate that. Every time I hit the button, he keeps getting moved around. Guys, I want to spectate that one match that y'all keep not letting me find out what happened to Jaden. All right, where is he? This is not even the same one. I just want to watch a Jaden player. This is old Jaden. Oops. I am familiar with both of these names. So
here, let me show you. Duel.
what is up with the triple set from Harpy?
Check this out. I summon a monster. I'll throw down a face down. I'll throw down a face down.
Wow, it looks like both players. It feels like both players brick. Because Elemental Hero Solid Soldier likes to have a monster to go along with it. Oh, he's going to activate Mass Change to go into Masked Hero Diane. This duel was fun. Oh, Phoenix Chain. I want this one. I am missing this Masked Hero. All right. Sends it back over. Oh, got the bait. Mystical Space Typhoon. If that's all you have, says get that out of here.
But it all has to come to an end. My monster attacks you directly.
Oh, and a face down.
I'm ending my turn.
Finally is unbricked. Normal summons a Perfumer, which will grab Elegant Egotist, and he's going to activate Book of Moon. So the card that of the day. This is proving that Book of Moon wins games. Look at this interruption. Now, of course, Harpy can still play around this. They seem to be making a decision on the next play. Yep, Swallow's Nest. Nice dodge. Nice dodge by the Swallow's Nest. Tribute the face up Wing Beast type. Special summon another Wing Beast from the deck of the same level, which is easy for Harpy. Probably just thinking about bringing out Channeler or something of the sort. Those cards must be pretty important. We're on Chain Link 4. Look at that freedom or power. Okay, brings out the Harpy Oracle, and then grabs a Feather Rest. Harpy's Hunting Ground is activated. I mean, just blow up. Oracle's going to activate its effect and chain to it. It'll activate at the end phase. It'll grab a spell back from the graveyard. Activates Hysteric Sign to grab an Elegant Egotist. Nice play. We'll definitely be grabbing Harpy Lady. Maybe Harpy Lady 1, or at least. Yep. Alright, and finally blows up the Hysteric Sign, which will get its effect in the... Oh, no, they actually went for the field spell. Interesting. Alright, we're definitely going into the Synchro Summon. Yeah, both of them brick. Damn. Cyber Slash Harpy Lady makes her debut, activates the Feather Rest. We definitely have no choice but to bounce that back to the extra deck. Double Set did not have lethal and just decided to end their turn because Jaden does have effects that activate when losing life points. Don't want to give up Miracle Fusion, don't want to give up Master Fusion, don't want to do anything like that. They want lethal. Alright, triple set, pass it back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's a pass. It's a pass fest.
Here I go. It's my turn. I draw. I end my turn.
What is happening? Turn 11.
Here I go. It's my turn. I draw.
What is happening?
This will do. I summon a monster.
Okay, I see you, Jaden. We have another solid soldier.
I activate my spell card.
And he had Miracle Fusion anyway. What are you fusing?
Check this out.
Both Earth?
Fusion summon a monster.
Elemental Hero Gaia takes the stage.
I throw down a
Cut that down.
let's battle.
Looking pretty thick,
This.
but there are still two set. Yep. World Legacy Clash.
I flip over my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
Yo, mask change. Let's go.
I special show 'em
Brings back out
my
the
monster
masked
attacks.
hero. Is that Diane or Dion? Another Fiendish Chain.
I end my turn.
World Legacy Clash helps to reset the Cyber Slash. Comes back out. Masked hero looking like it's about to get bounced again. This is some very patient playing from the Harpy side of things. That hand advantage is looking pretty Oh, there it is. Activates Elegant Egotist to trigger Cyber Slash Harpy Lady's effect to bounce it back. Brings out Harpy Lady 1. It's going to boost the field. This should be lethal. I mean, unless they're running Drowning again. And that's just the GOAT card of the format. Went for another Synchro Summon. There are no trap cards in the graveyard.
I don't know about that. I flip over my face down card. I activate a trap card.
It's another drowning mirror force. Oh, I see. They put Harpist in the graveyard to get its effect. Adding Channeler to the hand sets. It's starting to make sense to me though why people are going heavy on drowning mirror force in this format, because it's any KCGT or KC Cup, you're gonna be ultra aggressive. So like these drowning is GOAT. All right, sets up some defense. I never would, if you'd have told me that Harpy and Heroes would be at turn 16, like 10 minutes into round 2.
My turn.
Like I'm invested now. Like this is
Ending my turn.
Heroes slowly starting to get some hand advantage back.
I draw. I'll play my face
Okay, activates
I activate a
the Mystical
quick
Space
play
Typhoon. Are you gonna target the face down? Ooh, nice hit. Nice hit on Divine Wrath. Brings out elemental hero Naos Alias.
My monster attack.
Swings over the Channeler. We need this. This is your child's outfit for Halloween while you rep Naos. That's I gotta make that happen, but I have no kids, so.
I'll play my face down.
Activates Canadia on the normal summon Harpy Harpist. Activates the second Swallow's Nest. So the Harpist is out of here, and we're gonna summon an Oracle in defense. Activate its effect, so it'll activate in the end phase to grab a Harpy spell from the grave to the hand. Sets a back row. All right, in phase, Harpist will activate and we'll grab a drum roll, another Channeler. And Oracle will add back the Hunting Ground. Okay, nice choice.
It's my turn. I draw. Join me. I summon a monster.
Okay, this is the third
Face down.
Solid Soldier. Was the last one.
Let's battle.
It never got the effect to pop off.
You got. My monster attacks.
All right, swing over it. Swing in for 13.
Directly.
All right. All they need is a few more oh.
Over my face down card. I activate a quick
All right, which
face
one's
down.
coming out? Are you bringing
Check
the
this.
Diane back out? Nope. This time we are going for Koga.
This duel was
Activates Hysteric Party. Will bring back the Harpy card. Harpy monsters from the graveyard.
Summon a monster.
Kanadi is gonna come back out for the defense. Put everyone in defense. All right, Harpy Oracle will get its effect.
Take this.
Yeah, get rid of the Channeler.
My monster.
All right, what will you bring back with the Oracle? The Feather Rest. Hysteric Sign will also get its effect, but their board is clogged on their back row. They may use it. They may use their field spell just to unclog their own back row. So we're gonna add Channeler from the deck and Harpist. Don't thin that deck out too much.
Seems like things are looking up for me. I end my turn.
Why would he run Naos alias? Maybe he actually has Naos in this build, and so he just wants an extra target for the Koga. All right. They're definitely going. I'm interested, just curious to see what they're going to actually hit with this Harpy's hunting ground. They should be able to bounce that Koga. Yeah, definitely targeting the Koga.
I don't know about that. I activate my monster's effect.
Nice. Koga's still gonna activate and get rid of the Gaia. So look, there's 95 people are up in here now. It's awesome. Like this duel is crazy. Yep. So they unclogged themselves, got rid of their own hysteric sign. Kanadi is gonna come out and flip down what I assume would be the channeler. Yep. All right, activates Harpy's Feather Rest. They have to be really careful here because they're really close to making themselves have less cards in the deck. Returning Harpy Lady 1, the Harpy Oracle, and the channeler, and then they're gonna draw 2. So add all 3 back. Oh! Bad aim!
I activate a trap card.
Oof. Bad aim. So they went for the field advantage. The thing is wow, those are a lot of cards in hand. Hysteric Sign is going to activate. I didn't realize that is that required?
I'm not letting up. My turn. I draw.
It says add up to 3.
Summon a monster.
So that was interesting.
I activate my
Oh,
monster.
there's the Stratos hiding at the bottom of the deck. Get rid of that face down. Stratos says you can destroy spell and trap cards on the field up to the number of hero monsters you control except for Stratos. I don't see any need to get rid of anything else but the face down. Yeah, I don't know why they still drew that many cards, because it says they can, but I don't. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, yeah, at the activation of. Yo, these mats are crazy. I just paid it. I'm so. Oh no, another hysteric party. I'm so invested in the matches that I didn't even pay attention to the actual game mats. They look amazing. I mean, it helped them unclog the board a little more. That was a funny interaction.
This will do.
All right, and that is gonna be game. That man is going to bring out Spider, most likely. It's number 70. Malevolent Sin activates its effect, banishing that face down
But it all has to come to an end.
to bring it to an end.
Monster attacks you directly.
Wow.
That was a sweet duel.
That was amazing. Congrats to both of you for putting up an amazing effort in the duel. Oh, let's see. Yobro, Mike Ho, Drizzles, everybody up here. All right, let's get some Yobro, Mike Ho in here. Also, tournament topping. Also, a consistent streamer whom I know loves to play the TG.
私が教えてやろう。君が知らない新たな戦術を。デュエル。お前が真の罠にはまるのはこれからだ。私のターン。入れよ。
Odion always sounds like he's had a few packs before. Packs of smokes. Uh-oh, we got Shiranui. Gozuki comes out, triple set, sends the spectral sword to the grave. Oh, here we go. Tenki grabbing the Warwolf. Activating flight control. So we're gonna send back the Drillfish, grab a TG Striker. All right, Striker is gonna activate its effect, special summon itself when your opponent has a monster on the field. That special summon is going to trigger Warwolf's effect to special summon itself, and then he's going to actually special summon the Booster Raptor as well. It may look like he can. So he's actually playing the defense. I'm seeing more Squires than usual. It's interesting. And there you go, because Squire can pull from the deck. It's too valuable of an effect. I'm glad people are back to putting Squire back in the deck, to be honest. All right, goes into Samurai Saga. We're gonna activate the Spectral Sword's effect from the graveyard that was put the last turn. Going to banish the Squire. Going to bring out a revived King Hades. Then we're gonna draw and discard the Canadia. Gozuki is going to send a Solitaire to the graveyard. And we were gonna get swinging, but there's an enemy controller, tribute, and in the turn. Nice. Uh-oh. Sends the Warwolf and the Striker to special summon Star Guardian. I'm gonna let him explain his masterful plays. All right, activates the second flight control. Allows you to send back a TG monster to grab another TG monster. Grabs a catapult cannon after sending back the Striker. All right, so we're gonna special summon the Catapult Dragon. Catapult Dragon also can special summon. Looks like he's going straight into a Black Rose Dragon. That's what it be. Black Rose Gale. Oh, he catches a Fiendish Chain. I was like, I wouldn't be surprised. TG players always have a Lance sitting around somewhere. Oh, but he has another Fiendish Chain. Wow. It didn't even matter. Oh, that was their first. That was such a weird interaction. Isn't it win? And so the last one can't stop. How interesting. I never knew that interaction would behave that way.
効果によりデッキからワーウルフ以外のモンスター1体を手札に加える。
All right, there it is, the Screw Serpent.
ターンエンドだ。私のターン。ドローチェックジーナススクリューサーペント。スクリューサーペントの効果発動。自分墓地のレベル4以下のテックジーナスモンスター1体を
All right,
効果を無効にして特殊
what are we grabbing?
テックジーナスワーウルフ
All right, give me that Werewolf.
モンスターをシンクロ召喚。
He's gonna go into another level 7 synchro summon. Squire Saga activates Canadia in response.
トラップ発動。手札から速攻魔法発
Activates Lance
動。見よ
and then pulls out a Floodgate Trap Hole.
ターンエンド。
Oof. Well, both players are spent now.
私のターン。ドロー
Hands are empty.
スター効果発動。
Special Lord activates from the grave, banishing revived King Hades to summon another Shiranui Shogun Saga. Shogun Saga banishes our Samurai Saga.
モンスターでダイレクトアタック。
And wow. Woo, 55.
なるほど。私の目に狂いはなかった。私の勝ちだ。いいデュエルだった。
That was intense. All right, so let's see who else we have here. 55, so all the matches did conclude. Those were intense. All right, let's see here. I have time for one more before the next round starts. I think I played against Uchiha Leander the other day on ladder. All right, there's Mythyard. You faced a Harpy twice. Let's watch this one. Having to go up against two Harpy players in a row, or two Mai players in a row. All right, while this is playing out, let me go grab something else to drink. I'll be right back, and we'll just let this rock.
希望王オノマトペアガガガシスターのもう一つの効果カードをセットターンエンド
行くわ私のターンドローモンスター効果発動さあモンスターを特殊召喚モンスター効果発動さあ来てハーピーレディバトルよ行くわよモンスターで攻撃よ
ユーマ分かってるよリバースカードだ速攻魔法発動
モンスター効果発動ターンエンドよ
私のターン俺のターンだドロー魔法カード発動ドドドドロードドド1体を墓地へ送りカードを2枚ドローズババ番長の効果発動現れろ希望王オノマトペア行くぜオーバーレイネットワークを構築エクシーツ召喚
させないわリバースカードよ速攻魔法発動
That was a good use of Book of Moon on the Diamond Dire Wolf.
ガガヘッドの効果発動来いガガガシスターカード
Because that was going to get real ugly.
それでいいカードをセットそれでいいバトルいっけーガガガヘッド
トラップカードヒステリックパ行くわよモンスターを特殊召喚さあモンスターを特殊召喚
Just brought it right back.
モンスター効果発動
ターンエンドさあどうく
行くわ私のターンドローフィールドカードハーピーの狩り場
Harpy Hunting Ground.
モンスターをシンクロ召喚
All
フィ
right.
ールドカード
Second
狩り場
Cyber / Harpy Lady on board activates Book of Moon.
速攻魔法発動
モンスター効果発動
All right. Gonna activate the effect.
さあモンスターを攻撃表示で召喚フィールドカード
Wow.
ハーピーの狩り場モンスター効果発動
Get rid of the next one. That should clear the path out. All right, cool.
さあモンスターで攻撃
And swing. Swing over the head.
ターンエンドよ
私のターン
Fiendish Chain and Hysteric Party are a thing now.
来いガガガヘッドこの瞬間
Did he have a second Gagaga head? Wow.
来いズバババ
This man had a second Gagaga head.
ガガガシスター
Bring out the sister. Sister activates its effect, pairing up with the head.
モンスターをエクシーズ召喚
Alright, what Xyz are we going into this time? Ptolemy M7.
ガガガヘッドモンスター効果発動油断するなユーマ
Bounce back the other Cyber Slash.
バトル
Gonna crash into it. It only has 1600 defense.
モンスターで攻撃
And swing over the Perfumer.
ターンエンドさあどうく
They are slightly, they are still slightly evenly matched here, and the Harpy's Feather Rest is going to prove it. All right, add a card, set a face down, pass.
俺のターンドローモンスター効果
Now, what is that face down card? Oh, gonna bring back the head.
ズババ番長の
All right,
効果発動
Zuba Babancho Gagagako is going to special summon Utopic Onomatopoeia from the graveyard. They're going to Xyz Shokan.
エクシーズ召喚
Build that overlay network, Yuma. There it is, the Diamond
発動
Dire Wolf.
来いズババ番
And it's just a chalice.
バトルスーパー番長で攻撃
And lethal.
最後まで戦うよ。
よっしゃ
Yosha! Seeing my get bopped never gets old.
が通じないなんて。
どうだアストラレ俺のデュエルスフィンクスはすっげえ上がってるんだぜユーマデュエルスフィンクスとは何だ
All right, some more live ones. Where is my scroll bar? It is so tiny. All right, who else can we see here? Who's really playing Duel? Oh, you know what? I know it's got to be Thunder Dragon, right? Yeah, that my scream, yeah. Like, funny enough, like most of my replays always end up having my getting
デュエルを挑まれて
beat
やられ
down.
っかよ気をつけろユーマこの相手ただものではない
本気のデュエルをしよう。愛も情けも入る余地のない戦いを。
Only
デ
pain.
ュエル。
私のターン俺のターンだ来いガガガシスターガガガシスターは召喚に成功した時効果を発動できる
Onomat is just
勝
going
利の方程式だ
ham.
魔法カード発動ドドドドロ
All right, activates Dodo draw.
ーカードを2枚
What are we sending for the cards? Okay, Utopic,
クルババまたはガガガモンスターが
Zubabancho, Gagaga
このカー
Coats.
ド手札から特殊召喚できる来いズババ番長ガガガコート
I love how he says that.
ズババ番長の効果発動現れろ希望王オノマトペアガガガシスターのもう一つの効果いけユーマおオーバーレイネットワークを構築
All right, let's see how they play this up. Funny enough with this deck, man, it still has space for a bouncer. Like, I actually still prefer having the bouncer and the injector and the rhinoceros. It does take up a lot of space, though. But you can get away with both.
希望王オノマトペアの効果発動来いズババ番長
You do not have to necessarily sacrifice bouncer for rhinoceros. A rank 4 Roach? Yeah, Roach. Okay.
カードをセットカードをセットそれでいい
そうはいかないよ。モンスター効果発
There it is, the Thunder Dark, the Thunder Dragon Dark. I wonder how many. It seems to be moving fast. I wonder how if he actually just like was sitting on the dark the whole time, or if he just like turned off
表示で召喚だ。
the toggle until the
モ
end
ンスター
phase.
効果発動だよ。
Aloof Lupine,
モンスター効果
banishing
発動だよ。
Dark and
モ
Roar.
ンスター効果
Dark
発動だよ。
activates and Roar activates chaining.
ご覧。モンスターを特殊召喚。
So they're gonna bring out the Hawk and then going to add a Hawk.
モンスター効果発動だよ。
Activate Hawk.
ご覧。モンスターを特殊召喚。
Special summon the
君が
Roar.
悪いんだよ。モンスターで攻撃。
ユーマ
I had a feeling that wasn't gonna be successful.
カードオープン速攻魔法発動
Some people like the roaches, man.
ほほ
oh,
あんねん。
行くぜ俺のターン
oh, I've never heard that. I have never paid attention to that.
君だ
I have to get that sound effect. Oh.
来いズババ番長ガガガコート
All right, so sent back the wind
番
and
長で攻撃
no.
いいね。そう
Okay, there it is. I was like, wait a
モン
minute.
スター効果発動だよ
Like, kick weight, no battling boxer veil, but it's there.
特殊召喚
All right, swing again.
もっと痛みを
ここまではいい。
往生際の悪い僕のターン
Is it time for Lured by Darkness? It is. Bask in the fires of revenge.
敵だから魔法発動だよ
I get drawing and
モ
banishing.
ンスター効果
Got rid of the
発動
roar.
だよ
Activates Thunder Dragon. It took me the longest. So he just went and grabbed both. It took me the longest to figure out that, like, if you just add the one
発動だよ
and then activate its effect to add the other one, you can get both in the grave. Activates Lightning Vortex and clears it all out. That is definitely going for lethal.
モンスター効果
Levianeer activates its effect, and now the chain, the disgusting chain effects begins. Activates Book of Moon. Wait a minute. You will not be using that for Xyz. Put that face
モン
down.
スターを特殊召喚
Brings out the Roar in defense. Adds a duo. Blows both of them up, and I think you know why. Special summons the duo. Hawk activates, ditches to the grave, and now we're gonna bring back
モンスター効果発動だよ
Roar. Duo is gonna activate its effect and boost up. Then we're gonna go Xyz. At this point is style. It's about the style point. Bring back the Ptolemy 7. Activate Ptolemy's effect, and give me the Hawk.
ご覧モンスターを攻撃表示で召喚
And look,
バ
summon.
トルだよいけ
Yeah, it for. This is why I hate playing Thunder Dragon. They will do all of that just to get that board completely set up
ダイレクトアタック
and smack you right in the face. Well done.
どうして私の言う通りにしないのだ、ユーマ。
Well done.
うっせえ、これは俺のデュエルなの。
僕の愛の前には友情なんてどんなに頼りないものかこれで分かったかい
You bell spitting facts. Get out of here with that friendship nonsense, Yuma. Is that a Joey player? Wait a minute. I have to see this duel. The constant loading is pretty annoying. I got it because it shuffles them around. I'm like, but where'd the players go? I'm just looking for my Joey, man. So as people finish, that's what's happening. They're disappearing from the queue. All right, so many Onomat players. There it is. There's the Joey. Joey best duelist, let's go. Junoichi.
おっしゃー、行くぜ。俺は真のデュエリストになる。このデュエル。
What could you possibly be running with Joey?
俺とアストラルの力が合わされば
I'm out of the loop.
可能性は無限大だ。デュエルだ。行くぜ。俺のターン。カストビングだ。俺。来い。ガガガシスター。ガガガシスターは召喚に成功したとき効果を発動できる。魔法カード発動。ガガガウィンド。来い。ガガガヘッド。
Because it's turn 1 goes into the Gagaga Wind, brings out the head. That tells me that he may have a second Gagaga head. Goes into the Strike Bouncer. Gonna grab an extra card from the head, not a bad effect. double set, pass. All right, show me. Oh, it's got to be Shiranui. That's a lot of setting.
俺のターンだドロー来いガガガシスターガガガシスターは召喚に成功した時効果を発動できる魔法カード発動ガガガボルトバトル
It's Witchcrafter? Oh my god. Yeah, let me turn that off so I can. Oh my god. I don't even want to. So they successfully got the masterpiece in the grave. So even though they're Phoenix Chain, they can always get another Madame Vere out on the board. Unveiling's effect, just gonna add another to the hand. Mystic walked it and negated it and brought out another one and activates a Patronus. Puts back in the deck, grabs a Holiday Collaboration. Swing, we got Masterpiece, of course. Vanishes. Going to activate for the cost of that Masterpiece and then add 2 spell cards to the hand and special summon the Shmieta. And now activate Vare and then reveal 3 to go up to 4,000. But don't forget, it can attack twice. That's why I was like, no, I'm not about to sit there and watch those voice lines. Those plays take forever. And got straight. Just mopped off the... Alright, most of these... Are they replays now? Alright, so everybody's... Nope, there's still one live one. Those were some solid plays by the Witchcrafter player, though. Let's get these going. I like these voice lines.
My soul burns.
No one reminds me to
Activate my monsters.
update my Jack Atlas voice
I special
to
summon
put it back in Japanese.
Come, wandering King Wildwind. My crimson dragon shines upon the infernal path. Synchro summon. Fly, red rising dragon. Activate your effect.
All right. Ends with the Crimson Resonator and Dark End Dragon on the board. You know Onomat is going to try to clean straight through this. Sister grabs the bolt. Gagaga Coat is going to come out. Oh, TTH. Blind MST taking out the Canadia. Wild Wind activates the spec from the graveyard. Grabs a Crimson Resonator. Crimson activates its effect on the field. Brings out red. Boost by 26. Resonator beat down. Activates Phoenix Chain on the Dark End Dragon. Gagaga Head comes out. Sister is going to equalize with Head. I'm gonna pull out a Strike Bouncer. It's got more attack. Yeah, that 2700 is too valuable, to be honest, to not run it at all. Witch of the Black Forest, Red Rising is gonna come out. Gonna add the Amano Iwado. Alright, swing. Ballista Squad. Kanadi is gonna chain. The Bouncer is gone. Hits for 1200. Alright, Crimson's coming out. Oh, another Witch of the Black Forest. You know what? If I add Witch of the Black Forest and add the Tongue Twister, because Witch of the Black Forest can search it. Alright, gotta go in the lab later on today. Gotta go in the lab later. Alright, so they're gonna... Oh, another... Yeah, I'm seeing this... this is why we want to tune into the tournament play, because beforehand everyone would just run one Gagaga hit, but in this format it is consistently the fact that they have gotten together as a group, and I'm seeing 2 Gagaga hit as a normal thing in Onomat for the format. Nice. All right, nice damage, brought them back to reality, but they're known for having a lot of response in the Resonator deck. Brings out the Wild Wind and Crimson Resonator. Another Canadia. The first one's already banished from the game. Flips down the Resonator. Amano Iwado gets floodgated. And we'll bring back the Canadia. Oof. They messed up that board. Totally messed up that board. Gaga bolts. Gonna hit the Amano Iwado. Ptolemy is going to activate its effect. Put the Wild Wind back in the hand. Set a card. This should be game. And Mugi takes it. All right, let that refresh. All right, and what is that? The third round is complete. Let's check out a replay. Loving the matches this morning. This is awesome. Awesome to see. Uh-oh. It just completely went out. Oh, because everybody's done. Okay. I wish I would leave it in that format, because it's really like you have to click in here to see what people are doing. So that is something that I will write into Konami when they give the feedback about the stuff. Like, it would be cool to just leave it in that format so that I can see from there instead of having to go through extra menus to get that same info. Yo, they brought Goki. They went straight into Come Here, Take Rampage Dragon. That's gonna be a fast one. Oof. That was quick. I mean, it's Cyber Dragon, so. What'd you play? We see enough Onomat here. Let's these guys have 9 DP, so they're at the top of this thing right here. See what I mean? You have to like Click on these are all your 3 and O'ers. That's Shiranui. That's Thunder Dragon. Oh, there's Mint. Let's see. Can you see that, like, at the top are a bunch of Onomat players? They're like just dominating this thing. Y'all watch this one. Like Onomat is like too OP right now for this thing. All the 3 O'ers pretty much are Onomat peoples. The Onomat fam. I will slow that down.
このカードでさらに強化するわ。万華鏡華麗なる分身。さあ来て、ハーピーレディ。行くわよ。モンスターをエクシーズ召喚。カードをセットするわ。
そこだ。モンスター効果発動。今だ。モンスター効果発動。
Oh, you had Thunder Dragon, Trifortress tops.
ここだ。
Or Trifortress tops, excuse me. I don't know why I wanted to put a T on that.
俺のターンだ。カードを引くぜ。頼むぞ。モンスターを攻撃表示で召喚。
Kills this Shogun.
効果発動。モンスター効果発動。モンスター効果発動。ここだ。モンスターを特殊召喚。ここだ。モンスターをエクシーズ召喚。
Just be angry about everything, why don't you? It's Constellar Ptolemy M7. Oh, running into a Raigeki break.
モンスター効果発動。
You hate to see it. Oh,
ここだ。モンスターを特殊召喚。
Hawk gonna grab the roar.
モンスターで攻撃。
ここからよ。
行くぜ。モンスターでダイレクトアタックだ。
Like 2400 attack doesn't seem like much until a Thunder Dragon roar comes on the board. I rarely see the Thunder Dragon roar actually fail while it's in attack position to help clear out the board.
私のターン。ドロー。さあ来て、ハーピーチャネラー。
Right, Harpy Chandler comes out.
効果発動。おいで。モンスターを特殊召
I think this is the first time I'm seeing its effect actually successfully get pulled off this morning.
おいで。モンスターをシンクロ召喚。
All right, Perfumer, of course, grabbed an Elegant Egotist.
モンスター効果発動。おねが。
All right, Oracle, come on out. We'll grab a spell card, Harpy spell card in the end phase. Is it just spells? Oh, it's a spell or trap. Gotcha. It's Malevolent Sin. Alright, we'll be banishing that. Activates Harpy's Feather Rest. Alright, Pot of Greed activates Hysteric Sign to grab back an Elegant Egotist. I keep forgetting you can grab it from the graveyard with that card. because a lot of people stopped playing it, but in this format, you know, it's back. So
セットするわカードを伏せるわ
they are definitely intending for this to be lethal.
スクラッチクラッシュ
Scratch slash.
まだまだ
行くわよモンスターでダイレクトアタック
今だ
There it is.
効果発動
力を
Koribo.
ダイレクトアタック
Sphere Karibo was not enough. They planned ahead and figured you'd have one.
俺の負けだ
私の勝ちよ
I lost. All right, third round is about to get underway. That's a very clutch win against Thunder Dragons. Yes. Very clean. Very clean. I'm starting to see how these adjustments are making all the difference. Like I said, in most cases beforehand, I never really saw people. All right, let's spectate that one immediately. We have a Seto Kaiba, but the hysteric sign I've seen more than once this morning, so it's good to see it come back into play.
裏サイバー流の切れ味とくと味わうがいい問答無用すべての力をかけ
Matter of fact, if I go here, where's the cyber?
俺のターンカードを伏せるターンエンド俺の
Those top
勝利の糧となれ俺のターンドロー来いサイバードラゴンコアサイバードラゴンコアの効果発動
I'm just looking up something for Harpy if I can find it.
カードを伏せるカードをセットカードをセット
There it is.
サイバードラゴンコアで攻撃ターンを終了
Yeah, there's like most players just don't have it in their deck.
俺はこのドラゴンの魂によって新たなしもべを導く現れろブルーアイズオルタナティブホワイトドラゴン
Yeah, I see from this month
オルタナティブの効果を使い貴様のモンスターを破壊
4 decks that run hysteric sign.
俺のターンドローサイバードラゴンコアの効果発動来いサイバードラゴンコアターンを終了する俺のターンドロー
Kaiba trying to drop
モン
loads.
スターを召喚モンスター効果発動
Oh Lord.
リバースカード
There it is. Cards of Consonance.
手札から
Another Cards of Consonance. Wait.
モンスター効果発動
White Stone of Legend. He's gonna grab. Oh, wait a minute. Look at that artwork.
魔法発動
That's awesome. I'm gonna leave that right where I'm gonna leave that right there. There are only a few players that even have that artwork in the game. This man has all the old artwork.
オルタナティブの効果を使い貴様のモンスターを破壊
All right, so he's gonna use alternative to get that off the field. It still has utility for him, however.
シンクロ召喚 魔法カード融合召喚
Okay, so he's going for a twin burst, blue eyes twin burst dragon.
現れろブルーアイズツインバーストドラゴン
All right, Stone is going to get banished to bring back the alternative. Just whatever you do, do not swing thinking that there's not a drowning, because I have seen the drownings this morning.
リバースカードトラップ発動モンスター効果発動現れろ特殊召喚モンスター効果発動断ち切るリバースカードトラップ発動
That field is looking pretty thin. Drowning is disgusting this morning. You have to like have muscle memory for drowning. Like at this point, it's the difference between you getting that top 16 slot or being tilted AF for the rest of the day because you lost to drowning. But Blue Eyes has great recovery, so he still has a 3K beater on the field. Did snipe one of the karma cuts. This man has both Cosmic Cyclone and got rid of a Divine Wrath. Activates Cyberload Fusion using Proto Cyber and 2 Cyber Dragon cores for a Rampage Dragon. What are you gonna do, sir, about that Blue Eyes in your face? You're gonna end your turn? What was that? Okay, you have a plan. You have a plan. Brings back the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Okay. Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragons coming out to play. Get that out of here. Uh-oh. Ancient Rules. Dragon Spirit of White will be attempting to banish. Well, it won't attempt. It will banish that face down card. Void Trap Hole. He's gonna hop off the board. Because Void Trap Hole does not negate, that is the weakness of that trap card. He was still able to summon around it. And then he's gonna normal summon a stone and do a synchro summon. Wow, it is getting cold in here. Where's my, I'm about to get on my blanket. Vermilion Dragon Mech. Wow. Wow, sacked. This card failed. It failed its user. When your opponent special summons a monster with 2,000 or more attack, negate the effects of one of those monsters with 2,000 or more, and if you do, destroy it. The problem is that you can chain to it. That's the problem. Void. They left a Void Trap Hole. They literally left a void in this trap card. If it had been a counter trap, that would have been beautiful. If he had no monster on the field, it would have succeeded. But because he had the Rampage Dragon on the board, this man was able to chain and put his Blue Eyes on the board Go into a Vermilion Dragon mech and win the duel. Blue Eyes is still out here making it happen. Are you using regular Jaden? And you are 3-0? All right. I'm putting on the blanket. I don't know why it got so cold.
全てをぶつけ合おうぜ。勝ち負けはその後だ。
デュエル行くぞ。私のターン。モンスターを伏せる。カードをセット。カードをセット。ターンエンドだ。
Yeah, set everything. Set your life. Cardle Sector. Cardle Sector. Whoop. First Necro Valley sighting of the entire tournament. And then you just triple set. A new horror awaits you. Oh my god, it's a ritual beast. How did I let myself get suckered into a ritual beast? Yes, Khalil, that is the reason. You're absolutely right. It's the cost effect because it can attribute itself. But if it had been a counter trap, it doesn't matter because you can't respond to the spell speed 3 with the cost. So. Yeah, I don't run Void Trap Hole for various reasons, but I think there are other cards in the game that would do you better. But what really I think ended up happening in that play, he took advantage of the fact he had a monster on the board. So his Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon betrayed him. Yeah, this man had that hero flash. This is amazing. This man has Elemental Hero Clayman. Best duelist of the whole freaking tournament. Right here. I care not. This man is it. Clayman. This man has emergency call. Get the Spark Man. He's everyone's favorite golden boy. Yeah, get that man to spin his Canadias on the magnificent Spark Man. What is happening in this tournament? Uh-oh. Hey man, you keep letting him the turns go by. His hero flash is getting some mileage. Odeon looked surprised. He was like, wait. Oof. I knew it was going to happen. You're only going to run into Ritual Beasts so long before you start hitting those thick backsides that those cards have. Uh-oh. And there it is. Ritual Beast Ultimate Pedalfin. Look, did you clog your own back row? Bro, you got rid of a drowning mirror force from your hand. That might be telegraphing to your opponent what these set cards are. Okay, so one of them is a floodgate, but yeah, he activates bad aim, and then he can respond with, yeah, he's gonna respond with the Apelio's effect. Not before he activates Karma Cut, so he was just waiting to lower his opponent's ceiling the whole time. He gets rid of a floodgate, so he's really a trap deck that has heroes. Okay. But he's just gonna activate Petalfin's effect. Brings back both Windas. And then Winda's gonna come out and then bring back the ulti Apelio. That was an interesting exchange of cards. All right. Shame to other players. Man, what do you mean? This is Original Beast at its finest right here. This man has his own window. And there he goes. So if you go long enough with this player, he reveals to you, you're like, oh, he has a hero deck? No, sir. I have a trap, stop. Oh, Wall of Disruption. Get Wall of Deed. Alright, it's finally here. Malevolent Sin. And you're gonna catch Canadia. Alright, got rid of the Clayman. He's gonna activate Fiendish Chain. And he ends turn. Karma Cut. Okay, so he's setting up his play because he targeted the Malevolent Sin. This man got rid of his R Righteous Justice. All right, so he's gonna target Petalfin and the Hawk. He's gonna activate his effect one more time. He's going to target the Petalfin and the Lara. That Lara? Yeah. Alright, get that out of here. Yeah, that's looking like GG right there. He did let that sit there. Oh, of course he had Battling Boxer Veil. Of course. Man, get that out of here.
このまま決めるぜ。俺のターン。ドロー。モンスターを伏せるぜ。
Is this how this man's is winning? He has 2 cards left in his deck. Is this literally how he's winning the deck? Konami's watching this and they're like, man, we're about to get rid. We're about to delete this deck.
ターンエンド。お前の番だぜ。
もう私に手はないか。いや、私のターン。ドロー。ここで
Okay.
モンスターを特殊召喚。バトルだ。行くぞ。モンスターで攻撃だ。
And it was Winda.
行くぜ。モンスターを特殊召喚。
Brings out the ulti Pedalfin. This is rough. 1 card left. They refuse to just surrender.
モンスター効果。
I understand you worked hard to get to this point.
ここでモンスターを特殊召喚。
And
こそいでよ。
he's definitely going to bounce that back with Pedalfin. Pedalfin on ulti Pedalfin
見事な闘志。
violence.
私のターン。
You hate to see it.
モンスター効果発動。
Get out of here.
行くぞ。
Endless trap hell. He said, well, I'm an Odeon player.
ここで
He did manage to buy himself some time.
特殊召喚。
It still might not be enough because, you know, who runs 1 veil?
そんなもんかよ。
一戦の時で始末してやる。モンスター
Apparently this guy, the rest of them must be in the deck. They just have to be in the deck. Oh, he has Kite Roy. Okay.
効果発動。
ターンエンド。
やっべえ。
Man.
俺のターン。信じてるぜ。ドロー。カードをセット。
Oh, it's all good, fish. They don't have an official stream for this one. They just allow everybody to do their own thing and check out the live event and some of the replays. If Konami, I don't say if, when Konami does a live event for that, it's going to be the actual main tournament with the 16 players going head to head.
俺に力を貸してくれ。モンスターを特殊召喚。
見事な
But appreciate you chilling with us this morning.
私のターン。ドロー。モンスター効果発動。
All right, I think my air finally cut off. I'm like, why is it so cold in here, man?
モンスターで攻撃だ。
All right,
モンスターで攻撃。
swing through 1, swing through 2.
エンド。
やっべえな。俺のターン。信じてるぜ。ドロー。カードを伏せるぜ。
見よ。モンスター効果。
You look upon your doom.
見るがいい。モンスター効果発動。ここでモンスターを特殊召喚。入れよ。モンスターを特殊召喚。
Man, like, for me to win or lose this guy, he brought Elemental Hero Clayman to the KCGT main tournament. He is all right, and oh, Canadia, and he has another Canadia in the grave.
これが俺の仲間だ。モンスターを特殊召喚。
Here comes one of my favorites. Canadia is a favorite.
モンスターで攻撃。
Out of here. I feel like there was a little aggression behind that one. Oh, Tightroid. This man has to have like no resources left in his hand to stall this out even more. I thought I got suckered into a Ritual Beast duel. I got suckered into a stall player. All right. Brings out the Apelio.
させるか。リバースカードオープン。トラップ発動。この時を待ってたぜ。トラップ発動。これが俺の仲間だ。モンスターを特殊召喚。
食らうがいい。モンスターで攻撃。リバ バースカードオープントラップ発動リバースカードオープントラップ発動ターンエンド
やっべえな。俺のターン信じてるぜ。ドローカードを伏せる。
That was an interesting exchange. They probably figured because they don't have any more monsters they're playing with, they just wanted to get both in the grave. That was oh, that's wild.
ターンエンド。
もう私に手はないかいや私のターンドローさあ来いモンスターを特殊召喚
甘いぜ。リバースカードだ。
Floodgate. We are on turn 39.
発動
They are literally taking up the rest of the round.
入れよモンスターを特殊召喚ここでモンスターを特殊
All right, if he can just
入れよ
push through like right now,
カードを伏せるカードを伏せるバトルだ
there's no way he has anything else.
モンスターでダイレクトアタック
Got him. He made him work for it, but he got him.
信じったぜ。けどすっげえ楽しかったぜ。次は負けねえからな。
私の勝ちだいいデュエルだった
Wow, he made him work for that. All right. All right, so that was, I mean, they literally took up all of the time. All right, so we got people at 12 now. We got 12ers. Wait a minute, why are you still in round 3 with your points? Who did you face in round? No, we watched that one. All right, let me go down here. If you know anybody that you want to see, let me know in chat, and then we can hop that way too. And let me watch this one. "38 turns." The longest I've been a part of, I have to look again because I think it tells you in your settings, but it was definitely in the 30s. I think I was somewhere like at 35.
教えてやろう君が知らない新たな戦術をデュエル行くぞ私のターン来い
This is wild, man.
私はモンスターを特殊召喚
Oh no,
モンスター効果
it's Evil Eye. I don't hate that deck as much anymore, but for a while, man, I couldn't with Evil Eye.
手札から装備魔法発動カードをセットターンエンドさあ来い私を倒してみろ俺のターンだカードを引くぜモンスター効果発動
All right. They add the 1, and then what you do is you activate it the second time, and then you grab the other one so that you have 2 in the grave. Now activate your hawk.
モンスターを特殊召喚モンスターをセットカードをセットそれはどうかなモンスター効果
Interesting set.
無駄だ
I won't assume it's Triforce,
行くぞ私のターンドローモンスタ
the
ー
Trifortress Ops.
装備魔法発動
All right, Evil Eye of Selene, lose 500.
手札からフィールド
Basilius sends the Gorgoneo, activates Periodolia, and then that's gonna add Phtoblaphus,
発動
Selene, and then we're gonna activate
モンスター効果
the
発動
Gorgoneo.
モンスターを
Then we're gonna
特殊召喚
add the defeat to
モン
the
スター効果
hand,
発動
Katobla Pass is going to special summon and then target the, I think that's the, what you call it, right? The Evil Eye Celine. Oh, I haven't seen this play in a while. Giga Brilliant goes into Digital Bug Corbage. Ooh, nice Book of Moon. That is not a quick play effect. So sit down. I love that play. Okay. Yeah, still send that back because you tribute summon or you tribute set for it. And now we're going to bring out the Gaia Dragon, the Thunder Charger, for its piercing damage. 29 even. Well, Evil Eye can still get the job done.
いいデュエルだったぜ。それでは私のデュエルに到底ついてこれない。
How rude, Antimony. All right. The next round is going to start. We're at round 5. Yo, Anib, what's good? From Brazil? Yo. I hope you're having, excuse me, I hope you're having a good day. We are just checking out. Oh, here's Luca and Sun. Let's watch them. We're just chilling this morning. Oh, it's an Onomat mirror. Time to play. Look at these boots. These knee pads. Gaga's sister will mess you up with that key. I'm not sure. That's a great question. He very well could be. I think I've heard him say before that he doesn't do these, especially these, because they're fake worlds, in his, as he calls it. And he may just get these. He doesn't do because you're not traveling to Japan, so for him it's probably not worth going into to do. But he definitely has done some of the previous ones for sure. But honestly, even with the prize support, like if you want the prize support of like the rare card or whatever, then it's worth doing for sure. I mean, but you could just easily turn around and just like that Kaiba event, I think one of the finalists who won that like sold their card for like 10K. So in the very immediate, if you needed that kind of push, I mean, it's there, or you can hold on to it. But bigger thing is the notoriety for it. You can pretty much launch, as far as the game itself, a pretty nice presence, online presence, going the distance for sure.
俺のターンドローカットリングだ俺魔法カード発動ドドドドロードドド一体をポチへカードをセットターンエンド
I like the artwork on Beetle.
私のターンドロー
Pretty cool.
セットそれでいい油断するなユーマ心配すんなっていけそれはどうかな
Fiendish Chain.
ターンエンド私のターン俺のターンだドロー来いガガガシスター
All right,
ガガシスターは
sister, get out here and play.
効果を発動できるそれはどうかな
Wow, Fiendish Chain,
永続トラップ
Fiendish Chain, Book of Moon, and Drowning Mirror Force, and Canadia. Like those are the most 4 used back row I've seen in the tournament so far.
見せてやるぜ俺と私の力を
Gaga head.
ガガガヘッド
Tribute summons over the
ガガヘ
Rhinoceros.
ッドの効果を発動それはどうかな
Yo, second Fiendish Chain.
発動リバースカードだ
And he has a lance. Another card that I really don't see in Onomat. I love how wild this format is.
バババッチョ
Adding such utility cards.
来いガガガ
He's like, I'm getting out.
ガガガシスター
I'm getting out my sister and my
モ
coat.
ンスターをエクシーズ召喚
All right. Exceed summon with head and sister to bring out Photon Strike Bouncer.
ガガガヘッド
And see, here it is. They were just holding on to
シーズの効果発動
the space
セット油断するなユーマ
to have the Bouncer and the Rhinoceros
攻撃
is what just won Luca the Duel.
カットビングだぜ俺
What?
ダイレクトアタック
So for a while, it looked like, oh, they abandoned Photon Strike Bouncer for the Rhinoceros. It's like,
絶対に諦めねえ
there's no reason to do that.
絶対に勝つ俺は最後までデュエルを諦めねえこれが俺のカットビングだ
Well played. Well played. Alright, what else do I have is oh, wait a minute. Somebody's got Alexis. Megalith? Megalith? Alright, Andy, appreciate you.
全力で行くわ手加減はしないわお互いいいデュエルをしましょう
さあ
I will catch you later.
しようぜデュエル俺のターンだモンスター効果発動
Alright. Added
モン
both.
スター効果発動頼むぞモンスターを特殊召喚カードを伏せるぜターンエンドだ
覚悟はいい私のターンドロー行くわよモンスターを攻撃表示で召喚モンスター効果発動
Normal summon Senju. And it is Megalith, Ophiel, Phaleg,
来なさいモンスターを儀式召喚
and tributes both of those to bring out Megalith Ophiel.
発動
It's going to activate its effect. It's going to add a Haggith.
モンスター効果発動
All right, going to then be tributed. All right, out comes Haggith. Haggith's gonna grab the Megalith Emergence. This is a matchup I don't see very often. Thunder Dragon and Megalith. Huh. All right, Melody of Awakening. Hundred Thunders. Tribute over it for a rank 5. So Adrius has come out to play. Gets rid of Ritual Cage. Alright. Activates Megalith Emergence in response. Is going to bring out the Ophiel. But they got rid of the nasty Ritual Cage, is what they needed to do. So that was a successful turn in that regard. Senju is going to go and grab the Haggith. There are no ritual spell cards in this deck because the monsters themselves act as those spell cards. So then Haggith is going to be bring out another Haggith. And it's going to grab the portal, which is the field spell, and help prevent destruction. And an XC summon. It's number 70, Malevolent Sin. Alright, banish that and all of its materials, and then activate the Emergence. Alright, tribute itself, and finally there's the Benton. And Phaleg. That board is huge. Alright, first 23. It has to be lethal this turn. Unless he has 2 Spherical Rebos. Wow. Megalith. That was clean. That was clean. Alright, cool. I'm glad I got to see that. Alright, who else is in here? Who else? You have Carly. Are you actually running the Fortune Lady package? That would be very interesting.
Duel を挑まれて逃げられっかよ。気をつけろユーマ。この相手ただものではない。
このあざがうずくのさ。お前の魂を生贄に捧げろとね。
デュエル行くぜ。俺のターン来い。ガガガシスター。ガガガシスターは召喚に成功した時効果を発動できる。魔法カード発動。ドドドドロー。ドドド一体を墓地へ送りカードを2枚ドロー。自分フィールドにズババまたはガガガモンスターが存在する場合、このカードは手札から特殊召喚できる。来いズババ番長ガガガコート。ズババ番長の
It seems more like they would be running Witchcrafter. At least that's what the vibe I'm getting from that field spell. It's so early. I got like 4 hours of sleep. been all hyped up for this thing.
モンスターをエクシーズ召喚
Mm-mm-mm.
カードをセットそれでいいターンエンド
私のデッキで占ってあげる。私のターンドロ
Okay.
ー。手札から魔法カード。
Parallel Twister.
それはどうかなリバースカードだ速攻魔法発動
They're gonna activate Lance. Okay.
ヒデよ。モンスターを通常召喚。
Yeah, there we go.
モンスター
Thought so.
発動
Was like Fortune Lady seems a bit of a stretch at this stage in the competition,
モン
but
スターを特殊召喚。モンスター効果発動。モンスター効果発動。現れろ。モンスターを特殊召喚。モンスター効果発動。ターンエンド。あなたのターンよ。かかってらっしゃい。
私のターン俺のターンだドロー普通ババ番長の効果発動現れろ希望王オノマトペア来いモンスターをエクシーズ召喚モンスター効果発動
無駄よ。モンスター効果発動。
yeah, she can just negate that.
リングだ
Okay.
俺
So what's the next move?
来いズババ番長ガガガコート魔法カード発動ガガガ
Oh, okay. We can bolt it
カードをセットそれでいい
and effectively kept your monster on board for you.
ズババ番長の攻撃
That was clever.
その程度。
いけ
Wow.
当たり前だプレイヤーにダイレクトアタック
無駄よ。
Okay.
トラ
But
ンプカード
Witchcrafter Masterpiece is in the grave.
ヒデよ。
So it's gonna get rid of itself and Yami to bring out Witchcrafter Guinea.
攻撃よっしゃプレイヤーにダイレクトアタック
Its effects were negated, so it couldn't deal piercing damage. But still swings with the Diamond Dire Wolf, reduces the opponent to 200.
放り込んでやる。
That was big brain to
手札から
force the
魔法発動。
Madame to activate its effect.
発動。
Volcanic Wall
効果発動。
sends 3 to the grave.
ターンエンド。
Pitorde's effect is going to activate and draws a card, banishes Parallel Twist from the game, and it ends turn.
ドローバトルズババ番長で
Alright.
攻撃
There you go. That looked pretty free after the interaction with the
俺は最後までデュエルを
Madame
諦めない
Vere.
これが俺のカットビングだ
Okay. Let's see. And then there's Buns. Okay. Trying to check his stuff out.
「デュエルを挑まれて逃げられっかよ」気をつけろユーマこの相手ただものではない
さあ俺とゲームをしようぜ。
デュエル私のターン俺のターンだこれが私たちの勝利の方程式だ来いガガガシスターガガガシスターは召喚に成功した時効果を発動できる自分フィールドにズババまたはガガガモンスターが存在する場合このカードは手札から特殊召喚できる来い ババ番長ガガガコートガガガシスターのもう一つの効果行くぜオーバーレイネットワークを構築エクシェンジ召喚
All right. Going to go for the Ptolemy M7, turn 1.
今だモンスター
Whoa, DD Crow. Get that out of here.
俺のターンだ
Nice counter.
モンスター効果発動
Get that out of here. Stopped the
モンスター
Gaga win play that was going to take place.
ここだモンスターを特殊召喚モンスターをセットターンエンドだ私のターン俺のターンだドロー
All right, what you got?
俺
Reveals the bolt, sends it back for a utopic.
魔法カード発動
Activates Dodo draw.
ドドド一体を墓地へ送り
Send the utopic to the graveyard most likely. Yep, draw 2.
発動
Ptolemy M7 is going to bounce back the set card. Head's gonna come out and then reach down in the graveyard for the utopic and the Gaga sister.
オノマトペア来いガガガシスターガガガシスターのもう一つの効果俺は
Okay.
オーバーレイネットワークを構築エクシェンジ召喚
Going to leave the utopic. Oh, there's Photon Strike Bouncer.
素材としたモンスターエクシーズの効果発動カードをセットカードをセットそれでいいカードをセットそれでいいバトル希望をオノマトピアで攻撃だまだここからだ決めるぞユーマうわカットビングだぜ俺プレイヤーにダイレクトアタック
Wow. Well, it was clean. Thunder Dragon falling to Onomat.
いいデュエルだったぜどうだアストラレ俺のデュエルスフィンクスはすっげえ上がってるんだぜユーマデュエルスフィンクスとは何だ
Sheesh. All right, there is. What is this? Okay, so that's round 5. One more round. Yo, these 5-0 players, dude. All right, how many of them are on the mat? Let's see. Oh, we got a Thunder Dragon here. So 1-1 so far. All right, 2. He's probably a Thunder Dragon player as well. So just 2, not bad. So Thunder Dragon and Onomat are sitting at the top. Who have I not seen? Did I watch Vino? There's Haru. Good loser. What is it? What are you running? Oh man. There's Act. We saw him earlier. I think we saw Prayer. I think we saw Haya. Let me check out Haya. I have a new short that I'm working on that I can post soon. Pretty excited about it.
さあかかってきな
裏サイバー流の切れ味
And then if you want to, you gotta let me know. I'm not huge on deck profiles, but I will make them. Just because decks are always evolving and stuff. So
コアの効果発動 カードをセットカードを伏せるカードをセット
But
ターンを
I think the next stream
私のターン
I'm gonna get back onto my excuse me, my Pokemon run
ハーピーの狩り場
and
タッチキル
try to prepare for this grind for Supreme King Judai when he arrives. All right, Cosmic, get rid of that
ハーピーチャネラーの
Harpy hunting ground. Chandler activate its effect,
モンスターを特殊
ditching the Oracle to grab a Perfumer. Perfumer is going to activate its effect, and then it's going to draw the Elegant Egotist.
さらに強化するわ
Oh, we're just going to activate.
なる分身
Okay.
さあ来てハーピーレディお願いモンスターをエクシーズ召喚
Malevolent Sin.
モンスター効果発動
All right, get rid of it.
カードをセットするわカードを伏せるわバトルさあ
Double set
ダイレクトアタック
生ぬるい
and Book of Moon. So we're gonna put down the malevolent one. Activates Swallow's Nest. They targeted.
お願い
They wanted. They got greedy. They targeted the Chandler, and now they activate Swallow's Nest.
さあモンスターでダイレクトアタック
うわー面白い血のたぎりを感じるぞ
これで終わりよモンスターでダイレクトアタック
Yeah. Oof. You hate to see it. Oh man.
これが強さだけを求めて
I guess they really didn't have any other way because the spider is 2400 attack, but man, they always have. It's like the players always have Swallow's Nest, man. All right, I think we got time for to find one more. Hey, Sakram. Mm.
ユーベル最高レベルの精霊俺の最後のデュエルの相手にふさわしい
いいだろうお前にも愛を与えてやろう
デュエル俺のターンカードを伏せるターンを終了する
見せてあげる
Okay, one set.
僕のターンドローおいでモンスターを攻撃表示で召喚だモンスター効果発動だよモンスター効果発動だよモンスター効果発動だよ
All right, Roar's gonna go and grab back the Hawk.
モンスター効果発動だよおいで
Hawk's gonna put itself in the graveyard. It's going to special summon the Dark,
モンスターを特殊召喚
and we'll get a special summon of Duo.
バトルさらなる苦痛をダイレクトアタックだよ
タッチキル
If only it were that easy.
速攻魔法発動
Book of Moon.
ターン
Okay,
エンド
nice end. No reason to give him life points.
俺のターンドロー速攻魔法
Give him life point advantage, rather. But it doesn't matter because he just top decks a Cybernetic Fusion support. activating Herald of the Abyss, going all the way down to 500.
手札からフィールド魔法発動
Fusion
勝利こそが全て
Gate, Cyber Style, all three. Come on out.
発動モンスターを融合召喚
All right, banishes 2. Goes into Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon.
キメラテックランページドラゴン
Keep in mind, all of them will be able to swing because the fusion is happening through Fusion Gate. Sends a core and a Cyber Dragon. Activates the gate again through the Cybernetic Fusion Supports effect. 1, 2, and 3. And Cyber End Dragon is coming out.
いでよサイバーエンドドラゴン バトルだ
Get swinging.
敗北がお似合いだ
4K attack.
攻撃エターナルエボリューションバースト
Busto.
この僕をここまで傷つけるなんて。
この輝く瞬間を感じている限り
Oh, I felt that
俺の
one.
死の闇は訪れない瞬間は永遠となるのだ
I was about to say you hate to see it, but you don't. It's Thunder Dragon. That man took 4K to the back. Wow. All right, last round should be underway. Let me spectate this guy again. He had the masked hero setup going on.
デュエルを挑まれて逃げられっかよ。気をつけろユーマ。この相手ただものではない。
I'm not planning on going easy on you. I'm going all out from the start.
デュエル私のターン。俺のターンだ。カブトビングだ。俺。
He's thinking. All right, so reveal Dodo draw.
来い。ガガガシスター。ガガガシスターは召喚に成功したとき効果を発動できる。
All right, sister adding a bolt.
自分フィールドにズババまたはガガガモンスターが存在する場合、このカードは手札から特殊召喚できる。来い。ズババガガガシスターのもう一つの効果。
Okay. Gagaga Coat special summon. Sister's gonna activate its effect. They're going to go into a rank 6. What you got?
オーバーレイネットワークを構築。エクシェイジ召喚。
All right.
いけ。ユーマ。
Exa Beetle. They're going to go ahead and go one more time into a digital bug rhinoceros.
my hand, I activate a quick play spell. From my hand, I activate a quick play spell. Check this out. I summon a monster. From my hand, I activate a quick play spell.
Alright, so he flips the Rhinoceros face down, and then goes into a solid soldier, and then does a mass change into Diane.
Take this. I
What
attack
is
with
that
my
back
monster.
row?
この瞬間
Book of Moon.
速攻魔法発動
I was like, that is looking very
I'm
suspect.
ending my
Okay.
turn.
行くぜ
And they still have their material, but it's face down, so.
見せてやるぜ
Should be able to pierce through it, though, isn't it? Oh, no, it can't. It's. Dang, 3,000 defense. Sheesh. I did not realize that it was that. It was that thick.
一体をポチへ送り
Dang.
カードを2枚ドロー カードをセットカードをセット油断するなユーマ心配すんなって
Not there.
バトルよっしゃモンスターで攻撃だ
I don't think he remembered the defense.
My turn. I draw.
Well, yeah, he did. He was willing to sacrifice the 400 in order to pop it.
Go. My monster attacks.
この瞬間リバースカードだ速攻魔法発動
Excuse me. I have no sleep.
That's nothing I can't handle. I'm ending my turn.
行くぜ
Okay.
俺のターンドロー来い
So because of the lance, was able to save the rhinoceros pop. That's awesome.
心配すんなってバトル
Now, if I remember correctly, this player had Drowning Mirror Force earlier, but it seems that they don't have it this time.
うわカットビングだ
That is not what that set card is.
ダイレクトアタック
Didn't have anything this time.
I don't
That
like
hurt.
losing, but I'd rather have a fun duel.
これが俺とアストラルの絆の力だ
All right. Let me get another Luca Tyler match.
I'll show you. Duel. Don't expect me. Come to me.
I can't with I just can't with his voice. I don't particularly know what they were going for. I can only tell you that it is not successful. You are running Cyber Angels? Yo. Tributes to Benton and the Edaton to summon Izana. Izana's gonna activate, Benton's gonna activate, Edaton's gonna activate, and just Fiendish Chain. But wait a minute, you forgot Izana can also respond with that. So, gonna put that back, blow that up. 3,500 attack, grabs a Cyber Petit Angel, and swings 4,000 over the Samurai Saga. But it's Shiranui. and Spectral Sword and the Solitaire are going to banish for the Revive King Hades. Solitaire is going to bring back the Spectral Sword and then sending that to the grave, and the Samurai Skull for a Coral Dragon, and then Synchro summoning into Onimaru. The Divine Thunder, Coral Dragon is going to draw a card. 6,000. The Ritual is going to stop the destruction, and Ritual Cage. Book of Moon, put it face down on the attack. This is amazing exchanges. 4,500 Squire. Yep, that's going to hit. And that one. Empty board. Petite Angel, normal summon, Fiendish Chain, the Petite Angel. That is scary. That is going to be game. Nice one, Luke Tyler. I was like, that is a scary proposition to just come on out here like that. All right, so who do we have that's live? Let's do this one, because I think that might be the Megalith player. All right, bolt that Ritual Cage. I want Konami to update that. I don't think it's necessarily in the best interest of the game for your skill that puts a field spell or a continuous spell on the board turn one and you haven't done anything, but then you still have characters like Sartorius or Crowler. Their skill does the same thing, but it just does it on their first turn, so that it's just not pop for free like that. That was just too bad. All right, so this is the first time we've seen the ouch. Oh, and then it got floodgate. All right, send back that bolt. Grab the head. Number 68, Sanafon, the Sky Prison. Already at 3,100 attack. Nice. Shinju's gonna go and grab an Ophiel. Alright, Bethor is going to activate its effect as and be at cost along with Sinju to grab a Haggith. Haggith is going to grab an Emergence, so they can special summon from the graveyard, and the Haggith is going to activate its effect and tribute Haggith for Ophiel. Grabs another Haggith, and then this one is going to tribute, and then we're going to put the Haggith on the board, and then we're going to grab a portal, so they have their spell and trap, and then we're going to go ahead and go into a rank 4 Xyz. And it's Malevolent Sin and activate. No, Void Trap Hole. It's not over. The trap is still there to bring out nice timing on it. Won't be able to do that this turn. Sinju's gonna grab the Phaleg. Do you have this play? All right, Phaleg and Sinju are going to the graveyard in order to special summon the Ophiel. Portal is going to add back Benton. All right, grab it with Thor. Yep. And then Ophiel is going to activate its effect and then use itself and Benton to summon Megalith Bithor. It's time to get rid of those cards. Activates double Canadia. Okay. All right. The first time it would be destroyed, it's not. Dude, I have never had a 4,000 attack Sanafon. This is impressive to see. Adds back Benton. Oh, here we go. Ophiel and Benton. And summon the Phaleg from the hand. 5,200, 4,200, 4,000. What the? Wow, they had to do that to overcome the Sky Prison. That was an impressive Sky Prison. Sheesh. And looks like the last one. The Battle of the 5 and 0. The Battle of the 5 and 0ers. Okay, so we're shuffling or reloading, then Thunder Dragon will activate its effect. Slow but steady so that you can put more materials in the graveyard. Swings over the sister with your Lupine. Bad dog. You should know better than to attack the sister. Alright, summon Gagahead. Activate and exceeds into drum roll. Ptolemy M7. Definitely putting that. Alright, grabs back the head. Trifortriceps. Wow, you had two. Alright, Inzector activates Book of Moon. It looks like he was going for grabbing the Thunder Dragon. Void Trap hole on the Chaos Dragon Levianeer. Well played. Swing, leaving the Lupine up. Activates Gold Sark. He gets rid of the Roar. Roar activates. Gets the Thunder, tributes to Thunder, and sets. Then Dark activates and grabs a Hawk. And the Hawk is going to special summon Roar. I told you, and Roar always swings over its target. Goes back to hand. Actually, Roar didn't swing. He put out in defense, didn't he? Number 25. Forward focus. So he definitely wants to make sure he's in control as far as these effects. Lance lowers the Roar. Oh, you failed me. I just said how he always swings over. Grabs back the Chaos Dragon Levianeer. Thunder Dragon's 100 Thunders. comes out and saves the day, and it is going to shuffle 2 cards. D-draw. Lightning Vortex saves by using the Book of Moon, putting the Force Focus in defense. But it won't matter because now he's going to bring out the duo. He's got 2 set back row though. Hawk going to go into the dark. Excuse me, the roar. And then we're going to activate a Fiendish Chain and save the day. Sphere Karibo also puts it in defense. Duel still negated. Okay. I don't know about putting that in the defense like that, but alright, sisters come back out. Going to exceed with Gaga Coat to bring out another Ptolemy 7. Going to put back the roar, swing over the Lupine finally. And then get that out of the way. And then, oh, I didn't realize you could grab back the trap card. Roar is going to get lanced again. He knows the stuff about the Thunder Dragon Roar. Does not want it to succeed. Okay. Wow, the amount of special summons in this matchup is crazy. Number 22, Zombie Stein. Wow. Oh. Yeah, you can totally do that. You can totally make Zombie Stein in here. Sheesh. Yo, what's going on? Oh, okay, what's up, Brian? No time, long time no see there. And Andy, welcome back, welcome back. That was nuts. I'm kind of like, how many I was trying to count at first how many special summons that I saw, and then I gave up. I was like, nope. All right, that matchup was wild. And so we're down to the last few replays. Let's see. They just have duelist data. Oh, they do. Okay, they do have them like this. Gotcha. That one left me. That was such a good match, man. I have to make. Let me see. Who was it again? It was a mint play. All right. Now that I have that in mind. Oh, King Halo. That was wild. That was easily my favorite duel of the entire tournament. They pulled out the random Zombie Steins for game. Okay. So you're gonna have a Lupine and the Rhinoceros. I did not realize in that duel that you could grab the 100 Thunders from the graveyard and reset it. That's pretty cool. All right, yeah, get that off the field. This man has double lupine. Draw since spell trap. Alright. Chaos Dragon Levianeer. Void Trap Hole. Activates Book of Moon. Another Book of Moon. What the? Still got its effects off. Well played. Adrius? Wow. Nice Adrius play. Alright. Well, while that is coming to a close, let me... They're not letting me click out. Okay. I need to get my gems for the day. I haven't dueled on screen in a while. Hopefully I don't get too bodied. And then we'll wrap up the conclusion by taking a look in there. All right, let's get these life points. Let's normal summon the tongue twister, and let's just go for the dark end. Dark end, tongue twister is now gonna let us draw 2. And so, why did you surrender upon me drawing 2 cards? I hadn't done anything yet. Oh man. I literally had not done anything yet. Honestly, it's not even that like strong of a play either. I guess he just figured I had like 2 Book of Moon or something Uh-oh. All right, let me see here.
ライディングデュエルアクセラレーション
Duel.
Let me turn that off because I am trying to vibe. That is like hype. All right, so this is a Thunder Dragon player. So in all likelihood, I'm like already sacked, but they always sit on it. Like, I know you have the dark. I'm just gonna end the turn. I can't come up with any like play that would make more sense than just that. And I just want my gems. Misk. The hubris for you to summon that in attack mode. All right, Power Gladiator. TG Halberd Cannon. How do we deal with this negating our summons? Well, we sort of don't, but because I'm using the piercing stuff, and he's got 2 back row. He's like, if I let him through, he's just gonna gain more life points. And to that, you are absolutely correct. Oh, I help myself to your Albert Cannon, sir. And what he's gonna try to do is go for this dark end here. What I am going to do, let me try this Infernity Doom Dragon. No, I don't want to do that. What if I put him in defense? That might make him negate this one. Yeah, he might try to negate this summon. He did not. Interesting. I'm actually really surprised by that. All right, we don't have time to waste here, so let's activate the resonance. We'll put you back, and then we'll grab this guy. Out of all of that, he has no trap cards in the graveyard. So what if he's just sitting on like a treacherous? I'm gonna be like, man, come on. I'm feeling slight delays, but I am gonna pour out this Dark End Dragon. I think this is what he was waiting for the whole time. I should have activated my skill to keep swinging. That would have made more sense, actually. All right. Big damage. Yay. Thank you. Deck takes forever to play against. Like, I got no back row removal whatsoever. That whole duel. I'm like... All right. Last one. Come on. Oh no. They brought out their they brought out their Noble Knight. They brought out their Noble Knight deck. You know what? Here. Grab the card. All right. I don't really care about her being attached like that. You have the Merlin in the grave. Let's hit this one. You always know when you hit the right one, that delay. So he's gonna pull the other one out. So a photon lead, interesting. He still has another card, but he can activate whatever that is. So we gotta be very careful because if he Raigeki breaks our Wild Wind, then we're stuck. See, it flashed and then went away. It's not the greatest of openings, but we'll have to make do with it. So it's a Book of Moon. Okay. All right, he has one in the grave. Okay. Just add all the equips, why don't you? That's such a amazing speed skill for this deck. And then he's gonna pop my back row because he's got everything. And he can still pop another monster because he has until Noble Arms are needed. And then he can pop once he actually goes into his Xyz. And then that's GG. So well played. But here comes the Driston. And here comes the Gwen. Doesn't matter which one he pops because he can get rid of either one when he swings over. And then, see? I know by Noble Knight plays. It's such a good skill for Noble Knights for him to just grab as many equip cards as he wants. It's pretty poggers. All right. All right. Jim Love. Nice. Okay. So what's left? First stage match status currently being tallied. Recommended duel replays will be available from the 19th at 3:30 in the morning. Okay, so yeah, they take them all away and then they show you some. So that's while we watch them. And let me see if they let you access in duelist data. No, they took them away. So they're gonna put them here when they do that. Well, awesome. I had a great time checking that out. I think we ended that tournament viewing watch party on an amazing note, because that was wild to pull out a zombie stunt in the end like that. Like 10 to 12 special summons, exceed summons. It was bananas. We got heroes. We got Thal, Ritual Beast, Elemental Hero. Everything was in there. Megalith popped off, and it was awesome. But congrats to all of those players, all those duelists for making it, and we will see who is moving on to compete for the grand finale in August. But I want to thank you again for hanging with me, chilling at the couch. This has been AgentR. Make sure if you've enjoyed it, like, share, subscribe. We put up all kinds of content from the shorts to random different gameplay, duellinks, Runeterra, Scott Pilgrim versus the World, you name it. We do it here. And check me out in the Discord. We'd love to have you there. It's a chill community. It's a vibe. And we just love to have you and hang out there. So thank you again for hanging with me. I need some sleep. Wherever you are in the world, have a wonderful day. This is AgentR. Prove your meta. I'm out.